This coverage for CES 2020 has been made possible by Irie Coffee Teas and Bobas and Soul Central Magazine. Check out the link in the description for more information. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Techno Warriors TV, and welcome to day of CES 2020. I'm here at Thermaltake. I'm here with
Steve,
and he is going to show us all what Thermaltake has. They have new cases, new water cooling stuff. They got their brand new Tough Ram. It's tough, baby. Pow! Right in the kisser. So without further ado, I'm going to shut my yap and he'll take it away.
Alright, so if you'll follow me over here, we're going to show you off some of the cool things we have this year. Last year we debuted our Tough Ram RGB software, initially in frequencies of 3000 to 3600 megahertz. We are expanding this year both in heat spreader color and in frequency up to 4400 megahertz. We're hoping to have those available sometime Q1 of 2020 at a price point of about $129, but don't quote me on that. There'll be more updated information on our website. On top of that, a lot of feedback we got from our audience was that we wanted to see something similar to Tough Ram, but much more compatible with those big heatsink designs. With that, we're actually launching a new memory kit. If you follow me over here, this will be our Tough Ram Z1 RGB kits. These will be available.
How adorable!
These will be available in 3200 and 3600 megahertz. They'll feature the same 10 addressable LEDs, same 10-layer PCB, but in a much smaller diffusion and heat spreader design.
So you can see this is going to be great for anyone who has who has one of Thermaltake's really high-end air coolers, so it makes it really, really nice. You can see here's a regular Thermaltake Tough Ram, looking great with the logo, and you do have a really sharp looking water blocks here to help cool your RAM.
Yeah, and another thing we're launching this year, actually we're really excited about this. Our users are very polarized when it comes to RGB. Some users love it, some users hate it. You know, RGB is RGB. This year we're happy to be able to cater to our users who like, function more than form, and we'd like to introduce Tough Ram. So we're offering Tough Ram non-RGB in 4 frequencies, 32, 36, 4000, and 4400 megahertz.
Looking really sharp.
Thank you. Same Hynix IC chips and same 10-layer PCB construction. We actually have the 32 and 3600 megahertz available for $89.99.
And what frequency is that?
Those will be 32 and 3600 megahertz.
And sizes? 16 gig kits?
Yeah, we're offering them initially at launch. We're 16 gigabyte capacities, but we're hoping to expand to 32.
And how much are they for 16 gig?
16 gig kit for 3200 megahertz will be $89.99.
Wow, that's a low price. All right, take a look at the spaceship design.
Yeah, and these are actually the new cases we're introducing for CES. So let me introduce you to our AHT 600 and our AHT 600 Snow.
Looks like a fighter jet.
Oh, actually, it's a good thing you got that. So we actually took a lot of inspiration from Air Force aircraft in the design cues here. We've seen other designs that feature a more angled approach for the internal layout. We actually decided to go with a more traditional ATX layout. It'll actually allow you to fit 3 radiators in here. Or
wow!
What we've done here, 2 radiators in a distro case, because we've also launched into the distro plate market. So it's
looking really sharp. We have tons of stuff. Now this is all aircraft grade aluminum?
Yeah, so it's actually all steel.
Wow.
And the nice thing about this case is that it's actually modular. So if there's any paneling on here that you need to remove to get into the system, it's all fully remodular. There's not a lot of roots here, so you can simply just unscrew whatever you need to, get in the system, and install it right back in.
Now, would this be a full assembly case, or does this come pre-assembled?
Oh, this will come pre-assembled.
That's good. So as you can see here, what type of fighter jet did you design this after?
Oh, ironically, we were looking at a lot of attack helicopters, hence the name AH.
So this is more like your Apache helicopters.
Correct, yeah. And then over here, of course, if you're familiar with our level 20 lineup that we launched, we incorporated a lot of design cues from our popular level 20 GT series. This one is actually featuring a notable design cue. So we took feedback from our audience when we designed and created the level 20 RS.
Looking real sharp.
Our audience is very big on airflow, so we decided to give them a case that would have the same features and benefits of the level 20 GT with mesh front and side.
And so tell us about these guys over here.
Oh, we actually wanted to tell best top pick for CES. I'm actually really excited to bring you guys the View 51 TG.
Looking real sharp. And check just this out. I'm really excited to announce that Thermaltake once again has won another Techno Warriors TV Best of CES 2020 award.
Awesome.
Yes, so yeah, real cool job on that one. So look how sided these fans are. They're huge. They're 200 millimeters. Tell us about this case.
So we took a lot of cues from the View 71. Imagine just the View 71 sort of smushed in and compartmentalized. We have a dual chamber design with the power supply and hard drive cage, plus cable management in the back. You also have support for a back mounted radiator, which really opens up the design space here in the front for custom cooling.
Look how sharp that is, ladies and gentlemen. You have a distro plate, you have all this crazy stuff, and then you looks like you have it in black as well too.
We do, yeah. We are actually offering it in black and snow editions. They will be coming in at $179.99 and $189.99.
And so tell us about your keyboard and stuff here before we move on to these really cool fans.
Of course. So this we actually launched last year. This is our level 20 GT RGB keyboard. It is a more affordable version of our level 20 RGB keyboard, coming in with Razer Green switches.
Razer Green switches?
Oh yeah, we love the fact that we incorporated Razer Green on here. It's a amazing switch if you really love the Razer setups.
That is really awesome. And so like Razer said, hey, okay.
We actually have a collaboration with Razer going on. Our TG RGB Plus ecosystem does support Razer Chroma.
So tell us about these fans over here. They look like they're the main attraction of the show this year.
Oh yeah, this is actually these are our ring quads. First for CES, these are 54 individually addressable LEDs across 4 ring zones. Now,
wow!
We're actually introducing new software with them called Neon Maker. This won't replace TTRGB Plus, but this will actually be something new. So with Neon Maker, if you're familiar with programs like Adobe Premiere, you can actually use Neon Maker to create custom animations, and you can even dial the timeline down to as little as 0.4 seconds.
Whoa!
This opens up your animations to a completely different level. This is go beyond from just having pre-made animations to something completely custom.
That's awesome.
And of course, not only for ring quads, but also for our entire TTRGB Plus lineup.
All right, let's take a look over here.
Of course.
And then looks like we got more cases down here.
Yeah, this year we're also introducing another addition to our desk lineup in our Tough Desk 300. The same motorized sit-stand functions. This time it's going to feature a RGB table-sized mouse mat. This one will be retailing for about $799.99.
Oh, that's awesome. So you can see we got that nice level 20 keyboard right there. And then we have more things over here.
And thank you very much for joining us again. My name is Steve. So we're actually taking a look at a concept cooler that we have here in the Flow M series. So we wanted to go ahead and introduce a all-in-one cooler that's a little bit more affordable while still retaining beautiful aesthetics, as you can see here. We'll be offering this in 120, 240, and 360 millimeter variants. This will be compatible with our RGB controller that's included with it. However, it is also compatible with 5-volt ARGB software. Now here's the cool thing. You ever had this happen to you where you go ahead and install a all-in-one cooler and you end up with, a block that looks a little bit off-center? Say something like this?
Yeah!
Well, check this out.
Whoa! That's awesome!
Yep. For all of us that have OCD, you no longer have to worry about having these mismatched logos or lighting illumination.
Or like sometimes it'll look like this.
Exactly. Now you can accommodate whatever tube length you need to do. You can mount it wherever you need to. And if it looks off, it's as easy as a twist.
That is awesome! Another reason why you guys are getting a Best of CES award.
Awesome.
So we got some more Okay, we got some more radiators here.
So we're actually going to be refreshing our Pacific copper lineup. We are introducing double fin radiators to increase surface cooling. You can actually pull these bad boys up. I'd love to show you. Check that out.
Whoa! Yeah, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, I can get the camera through there. You can see they're double fins, so you're gonna get more airflow.
The cool part about this is you remember with those.
And then on top of that, we're also launching a couple of new additions to our cooling lineup. I'll show you over here our Pacific W7 Plus. So I was
now allow you to do is directly size
our
things
original
up
W3
and then just lock it in.
see-through acrylic water block
And
for the
I
CPU.
mean, as a builder, I told a lot
I
of
also
people,
like the design that we
make
had with
life
our
just so much
W4.
easier.
So we actually melded them
first
together in a
time I
more
saw it, I
modern
was like,
take
when are we
in
getting
our
these
W7
in? I don't want to have to use anything else.
And now
Thankfully,
this
I
is an
haven't had
interesting
to use
concept that I will show you.
Are these on the market right now?
They've been on the market for a bit
We'll be
over a
refreshing
year or
our
so. But we're just integrating these new colors, and actually we now have 90-degree
and some new
adapters to
colors
match
for our
everything.
see-through.
So in an integrated
I'm
pumping
super
of,
excited.
so all you would need to do is just hook this up to a rad.
Yeah, so this will be our reservoir pump combo there.
Come out with some really
So
nice, cool color
right over
combos.
here,
You wanna
we'll
go
actually be launching
the other side of royalty, red
a
and rose
refreshed
gold.
version of this. So the biggest updates
Blue
on
and
this
white.
one are, of
I mean,
course,
it's just-
the
it's
new design on the
endless.
top. It's a
I
see-through acrylic.
love where they've
We
gone
also
with
have
that.
12 individually adjustable LEDs, as well as a completely new mounting system, so you can get that mounted in your case. And
All right, let's take a look at this over here.
Now, this is actually something we're really excited about. We launched our distribution plates last year, and we decided, you know what would be better than just having a distro plate? A distro plate case.
A distro plate case? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
So this is our Core P5 distro plate, launching specifically for our Core P5 systems.
Looking real sharp, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the distro plate looks like, okay? See, everything falls right through here and looks very safe.
Now let me show you this over here. You'll love this. So this will be a much better view of our distro case at 250p right here.
Woo!
look at that.
Whoa! My... Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This thing is a whole distro. Let's bonkers. More of the system, and looks like we actually got some hardline tubing here.
Yeah, this is actually a first for LCGS. This is CES first, so you guys are get to see this first. Something we're working through our system integrator, our LCGS department. All of these tubes you see here, all these awesome color designs, similar to what you see here, these have all been colored before they bent.
What?
Notice how there's no damage to the coloring anywhere. It all looks fluid. It all looks very good. This is a custom option we're hoping to offer with LCGS moving forward as another customization option for your systems.
Wow. So as you can see here, we got more optimizations in here. Cute little video card here. Looking real sharp. And then over here, if you follow me, ladies and gentlemen, we got some really crazy systems over here. We even got some new power supplies. Tell us about your new power supplies.
Oh yeah, we're actually refreshing some of our power supply lineups. Last year we released our PF1 RGB models. This year we're actually giving our GF1 lineup some RGB love in our GF2. Our PF1 units are actually getting the non-RGB treatment, and they're being found in capacities of 650, 750, and 850 watts.
Nice. Looking real sharp over here. Now we're gonna finish everything off over here. As you can see over here. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, look at this. This is nuts. This is all rainbow RGB lighting. Look at this. Look at this. Mama. Now, as you can see here, we got some RGB, we got some fittings for your liquid cooling systems, looking really, really sharp over here, and it's really sweet. I'm very excited to show you guys Thermaltake's suite here. If you like this video, you know what to do. All you have to hit is hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that dislike button if you adored it. If you didn't like it, and if you adored it, all you have to do is strangle that subscribe button, slap it across the face, and pow! Right in the kisser!